Hello friends, welcome to Gradeup, which is the largest online education platform for all engineering students. Myself Malesham Devasane, I'm working as a faculty on Gradeup. In this session, I'm going to talk about opportunities after B.Tech and after M.Tech. As you might be preparing or you might be studying your B.Tech, now you are in dilemma or you are in confusion little bit whether should I go for M.Tech or should I go for the placements in B.Tech. So you always have certain doubts, and in this session I'm going to discuss really is it worth going for M.Tech. If you want to go for M.Tech, then what is the best option that you should choose? Yes, Indian, good evening. And those people who want to ask any doubts related to B.Tech and M.Tech, please you can post your queries in comment box so that I will be taking the doubts one after other. Yes, meanwhile, let me start why we have so much of difference between B.Tech and M.Tech. What is the difference if you do the job just after B.Tech and with after M.Tech? Yeah, good evening, Amit. Yeah, if you want to talk about me, yes, I'm working as a faculty at Gradeup and 12 plus years of experience and did M.Tech from IIT Bombay and guided more than 1 lakh students and selected for various jobs and worked at various institutes. Alright, in case if anybody want to take the Gradeup Super subscription, yes, you have a discount of 45% off on Gradeup Super courses, which is you can use the code MANTRA45 where you will get live courses, mock tests and everything inside. All right, so in this session after B.Tech, after M.Tech and tips to find the best opportunities. Yes, and please interact with the session, guys. Those people who are watching this video, don't forget to like this session and also don't forget to share this video with your friends so that let them join to know about what actually you should do, because if you know the opportunities, definitely you will choose one of them. Yeah, I'm not going to make the list because we have so many videos on Gradeup to have all the opportunities through the GATE exam. Now this session is to have a clarity what should be the best choice, B.Tech or M.Tech. Yes, I'll be discussing about what are the opportunities you will get through B.Tech. Tell me, guys, you have the placements. Of course, you have the placements even after M.Tech too. Ankita. And placements, and you have various exams that you can write: GATE, ESE, Civil Services, RRB, SSC, banking jobs and army jobs, navy jobs, air force, etc. So many opportunities you have. So many opportunities. Even GATE also gives you jobs, not only M.Tech. I'm talking about if you choose the job opportunities after B.Tech, so many options you have. Right? Yes, Apartha Pravin, I'm going to talk about that. In case if you have chosen M.Tech in State University, is it going to be worthful or not? Yes, good question. Just wait. After B.Tech, so many opportunities, and every opportunity is equally good when you get satisfaction with the job. So many kinds of placements. Are you going to be placed at Microsoft? Or are you going to be placed at IBM? Or are you going to be placed at Google? No, right? Only few jobs are there. Then if you are going to join in companies where the package has never been revised, or in after 10 years, the job maybe, you might get the package of, 10 lakhs only. Then when there is no growth, you need to have an experience equally, you should have the opportunities equally, your salary payment should be increased. If not, then choosing the job is just, staying, doing nothing. Take the gap and prepare for the, best exams like GATE, ESE, Civils, where your jobs are going to be. But problem with this exams, they are competitive. These exams are so competitive compared to the placements. If you are attending on-campus placements, yes, you have the good opportunities to grab them, and competition is so high. When there is a competitive exam, then you must need a support of, coaching. Without coaching, you do not know the shortcuts and you don't know how to save the time when you sit in the exam. The coachings will help you to prepare you in right manner, preparation through right techniques. right strategy, right techniques. But if you study textbooks, then definitely you lose that. You cannot save the time. And you can save a lot of time during the exam. Time and accuracy. So many are going to be affected that you will realize slowly when you face the exam. So in all competitive exams, the coachings are very popular. The reason is, in coaching we will teach you how to follow the techniques, how to apply the techniques, how to understand each and every concept. So these exams are competitive. There are lakhs of people are writing them, and that makes so competitive day by day. And placements, only your college, suppose you are attending on-campus placements, only in your college the competition is happening, so it's easy to grab them. But not everybody has the placements. That's the one problem. So these two are the opportunities that you have. In case you got an opportunity, let's say, and let me talk about not having particular domain knowledge, and after B.Tech, of course, it's enough to do any job that is recommended. Most of the people are doing after B.Tech with good salary. And if you don't get a good salary, the problem might be not having a particular domain knowledge. You have just done B.Tech, and how can I predict that you are good in mathematics, or you are good in, let's say, banking jobs, or you are good in let's say mechanical particulars domain? It's a very difficult after B.Tech to cope up with your jobs. Yes, Das Goswami, not in IITs. IITs even, they have very good placements compared to the previous years. Because of COVID, most of the people are converting into online. So those people who are switching to IT domain, you will have a very good opportunities, even though in COVID situation, because everybody is working from home. You need to be, working in IT domain. So those people who are enjoying IT jobs, yes, definitely you have more opportunities today. Yes. One problem is there, the jobs in core companies are reduced, but it's only for few days, right? A few months or 1 or 2 years more. It depends on the situation. But we have hope. When you don't have hope, because right now you are preparing for GATE, have a hope. 1 or 2 years, everything will be normalized. If not normalized, not only you, whole world is going to suffer these problems, right? All right. So these are the difficulties. Having many opportunities with less pay, we never recommend to go for that job, and getting satisfaction from the job is difficult because you switch your domain. You studied B.Tech in mechanical and you are not going for the job related to the mechanical, so that you don't have the satisfaction from the job. And even though you go for the mechanical jobs, but are you satisfied with your job? Because you just did B.Tech, maybe in your team, most of them did M.Tech from IITs, and they are dominating in the job, and definitely it's really difficult to understand whether you should continue the job or you should go for other opportunities. Yeah. This is after B.Tech. Now let's go to opportunities after M.Tech. Again, guys, you have the placements here also. You can face the exams. Again, if you want GATE, you can write, because you might be interested for PSC jobs, and you can write ESC even after M.Tech. Civils you can write, and most of them even you can write after M.Tech. But what do you prefer if you go for M.Tech? There are two kinds of opportunities. B.Tech, anyhow, you have less options. Now M.Tech, now you have two options. M.Tech in IITs, always we recommend IITs or ISC, that don't look back. You will have good opportunities. Don't ever look back. Grab the opportunities that you have in your institute and go for. But if you are going for, who is that? IIT Bhilai, M.Tech placements. Yes, you will have a good placements, Prashant. You will have IITs, there is no doubt about it. You will have very good placements. If M.Tech in any other normal institutes, then what do? Now you have to look back. What opportunities you can get? Try again ESC or GATE PSU, because GATE already you cracked once. It is not difficult for you, and it's very easy to crack now PSUs. But having M.Tech degree is always makes you important. But I never recommend to go for M.Tech in normal institutes, because you should look back again. You should look back what I should do if you don't get a good job. Sometimes you may get a good job in normal institutes also, where 1 or 2 companies comes for recruitment. You should look back if needed. And this 2 years is going to be challenging for you if you are going for M.Tech in normal institutes. Yes, Jammu, yes, Avnish, I recommend you to go for IIT. Every IIT is going to be very popular because IITs are made to give the best education throughout India. And remember, IITs are having very good faculty. Do not look at the place and give an order for all IITs and choose the best IIT that you get. Whether it is IIT Jammu or IIT Patna or IIT Bhilai or IIT BHU, and every IIT is equally good, but they have the placements record somewhat difference, so that getting an opportunity will have the difference, but you will get an opportunity. If you are from CSE, Mukul Raj, and everywhere almost 80 to 100% placements are there, then from the beginning work hard for the placements either off campus or on campus. In case if you lose on campus opportunity, then off campus you should have. So going for internship and working for the trying for good companies is always your first priority if you go for new IITs. That's Thakur. That's not recommended. Private organization, they don't have the reservations. Remember that. Only PSUs and GOUT. If you ask me IIIT Bangalore, IIIT Hyderabad, then give the first priority because they have 100% placement. Jammu, you have a doubt whether you get a placement or not, then give preference to IIIT Hyderabad by writing separate exam, and IIIT Bangalore and going for the that has that they are having high fees. So if you are able to bear, then go them. Otherwise, IIT Jammu absolutely fine. Right? Don't worry about that. It is a remote location, but you will have a good opportunities. Have you seen the difference? If you are going for M.Tech, and always choose gently, where are you going to choose? Joining M.Tech is not difficult, guys. Without gate exam also you can do M.Tech in private universities, private institutes. Everybody knows the placements when it comes 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, that after B.Tech also get the same, right? If you try hard. All right. So this is the one problem we have. What is another advantage you have with the M.Tech? Domain specific knowledge. When somebody acquires domain specific knowledge, then you are competitive better than B.Tech people. So this stands when you are acquiring domain specific knowledge, then you can compete yourself or with others easily, because M.Tech people are very less from the premier institutes. Then domain specific always helps you to get a good job wherever you are. Do IIT or do in NIT, but you are going to learn the domain specific. If you don't learn, definitely you will be in a trouble again. So to get a good job, this is going to play very important role. Yeah. And one more problem. Do you think, guys, those people who did M.Tech in IITs, are they going to do the domain specific job? No, remember that. And everybody, whether I did study my M.Tech in artificial intelligence, somebody else studied M.Tech in, let's say, data science, somebody studied M.Tech in computer science engineering, somebody studied in computer networks, and all will do the same job when the company demands. Remember that here 3 things are important. One is a job, one is domain, and sometimes a package, and there are many other parameters. Sometimes you got a good company but less salary. Sometimes startup but you got a good salary. Sometimes your domain is not getting the job. Yes, research scope is also more, and I'm going to talk about that too. Enough opportunities with a high package, that is the most advantage with M.Tech, and options to go abroad for PhD or job. And what are the other advantages? What are the whole advantages having from IITs? I only recommend to go for IITs and some other institutes, only few, not many. Remember that too. Institutes like IIIT Hyderabad or IIIT Bangalore, or like NIT Warangal, like NIT Trichy or NIT Calicut. Only few I recommend to do M.Tech, because there you have a very good opportunities. And what are the advantages? Job difference that is there with the B.Tech. If you have done B.Tech and doing the job, obviously guys, I don't recommend to go for M.Tech. After B.Tech, if you get a job, let's say you got a job with a good package like let's say greater than 20 lakhs per annum, and you got a good company, you know, Taiwan, right? You have a Taiwan company, then definitely you don't need anything right now. You are well settled. Even after M.Tech also get the same thing. And you know how many jobs can give more than 20 lakhs per annum after B.Tech? You know that. Why we are not able to do the job? Because after B.Tech, this is just even 2 to 5% also not there. It's my big number it is. It's a very big number. 1% also not there. And people say that you do the job after B.Tech, and who will give you the jobs with more than 20 lakhs per annum or 15 lakhs, let's say. And very less companies, they give the salary. And if there are 1,000 people are attending from any college, and let's say 1,000 so and so college one, and how many jobs you give with the more than 20 lakhs? And 5 to 10 people, 5 to 10 students, even after B.Tech I'm talking about, just after B.Tech. And remaining all people, they placed it 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, even you know that what I'm talking about. Mahesh, it is good only in if you are specific to domain. If you are not interested in domain, then really which NITs doesn't matter, right? Doing M.Tech in NIT is not at all good if you don't get a good placement. I recommend when you have a good opportunities or when you have good academics, then only you can survive after M.Tech. So doing 2 years, it should have a meaning that you should do good research or good work. Then that 2 years in any institute will benefit you. Right, I can tell you, M.Tech in any institute, you can make wonders when you make your domain specific work. All right. What is your doubt, Mega? Ask me again your doubt. Okay, company, salary, profile, all are different. The best in industry if you do M.Tech from IITs. But if you do M.Tech from any private institute, the risk you are going to take. And why people go to IIT? Yes, please like the session, those people are watching this video, guys. And why people prefer M.Tech from IITs? Because you will have a good job, you will get a good profile, and you will get a tag from IIT, and that can help you to get a job anywhere, even you lose one job. Pritham, that only your guide can guide you. Wherever you work, or you should think about, you should have enough knowledge to get a good publication, right? Nobody can guide you until unless you are working enough to understand what is research. Please search on the Google how to publish a research paper in any conference. Just search on the Google, you will have thousands of videos and thousands of articles. Okay, gout jobs. Some jobs are really specific to M.Tech and where you can get high packages compared to just after B.Tech. Very good option. Sakshi, no need to ask anybody. You will have very good option if you are going to do artificial intelligence in IIT or IITs, NITs or triple ITs, and don't worry about it. The whole future is about AI. Then don't worry about the placement. You will get a very good placement. Only the thing is, the next 2 years work for the good research. Have a good research, remember that. No, Prashant, you will learn slowly. See, when you are doing schooling, B.Tech is more difficult than schooling. But when you are doing B.Tech, M.Tech will be definitely more difficult. But you know, you have not faced any difficulty in B.Tech. Then how can you face difficulty in M.Tech when it is difficult? Obviously, everywhere difficulty is there. Difficulty happens for only those people who are not working. Who are working, everything will become easy for them. Is that clear? And everything is difficult in the world if you are not working for it. But if it will become so easy if you are doing hard work to understand it. Yes, everything is difficult when you don't work. Everything will become easy when you work for it. So are you working or not working to understand M.Tech? Yes, if you are going for M.Tech, definitely it's not gonna be easy for those people who are working in the M.Tech. You're not studying M.Tech, definitely it looks easy, difficult, right? Yeah. Good. Rajyot, IIT Hyderabad, every program is equally good because they give you good placements. Then definitely good, right? But do you have an interest in network and security? That you first show an interest. Fiber science and technology, say M.Tech, what placements? I don't know, Megha. You are asking something which is unrelevant to me. Please go to the seniors profile and call them. On Facebook, there are so many people out there. They were doing in fiber sense and technology, which is not related to your core domain. So I don't recommend if you are not interested. But as the placements are good, then go and blindly join it because you want placements. You are asking completely irrelevant question to me. Okay, Shaurya, if the questions are out, I will do that. In the batch, I think next week it's going to start. The class enrollment is going to begin now. In the batch start होने वाला है, कल से free class भी start होने वाला है. Yeah, Shaurya, we'll try that. If we get the coding out, the questions are out. Pritham, how to develop our research profile while M.Tech in IITs, get admission to PhD in top universities. First, Pritham, those people are going for the research. First, have a good rapport with faculty and understand what faculty needs in your M.Tech and work according to the faculty requirement and your interest, so that the faculty recommends to the best institute through the world, whatever he has the contacts, and he will give a reference that if this is going to work to get a PhD in the best institute, right? So please don't forget to have a good communication with your faculty and work what is your interest and what faculty demands and what organization needs. Yeah, please watch the free video. Shaurya, sample questions are there. Which sample questions you are talking about? Ame, yes, jobs and opportunities. Already we have taken the free session on Gradeup app. You can watch that video completely. Avnish, there is no guarantee, which IIT never recruits blindly everyone. First, you should publish very good papers and you should have very good work, and if they have a requirement, then they will call for the interviews. Then you show your profile. Your knowledge has to be shown, right? Nobody takes blindly in IITs, right? Until unless you work for the requirement that they need. All right. How is IIT Delhi or DTU for M.Tech CSC? Yes, both are having the same issue. Not having 100% placement, but IIT Delhi is okay, having good placements, but not 100%. Sakshi, I don't recommend institutes where they don't have 100% placements, but you will get some job, right? You will get an opportunity. IIT Delhi and DTU are good programs. If you want really M.Tech degree, yes, you can go there. But don't ask me, sir, will I guarantee placements? No guarantee at all. Yeah, Tanmay. It's good, but placements, when it comes to placements, you should try, go jobs or something like that. Go to IT jobs. Sarvagya, if you are eligible, yes, you can use that score. Otherwise, if you are not eligible, write the gate exam again. If they don't recruit this year gate score again, then you need to write the gate exam again, Sarvagya. Yes, you can try that very easily, right? So next 2 years, keep writing the gate exam. Keep your rank. Now you got 152, maybe next 2 years you may get less than that and definitely will be eligible. Yeah, please like the session, guys, and also share it with your friends. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Government jobs, opportunities. When you look at, apart from this, teaching opportunity, and it is not there after just B.Tech, and research jobs that will be happening after M.Tech or after PhD. And private sector, you are going to get very good package as you are having the very best degree in India. And government sectors, you can compete. Yeah. Can we do M.Tech in IIT on the basis of second gate paper mathematics? Yes, you can do. Whichever is having good gate score, you can apply with that if you are eligible. If they don't take a gate mathematics paper, you can't apply. Core placements, first, will you get good institute? Mega, with 409 score, I never recommend to go for IITs because you don't have the good placements if you go for with that score. no reservation. Now with the score, I'm not just giving hope, I'm just telling you 409 score. If you are going for the IIT, it's a very big task for you. You must have the domain specific knowledge. You do have it, you can go for research and you can get very good placements. But I don't want you to take any admission in IITs if you are not interested at all. If you know about the interdisciplinary program, if you have any knowledge on that, then I will recommend. Or at least you are interested because you have a good scope, good placements, yes, you can go there. And don't have hope when you have a very less score. Have a hope in NITs, that's fine, but IITs with that score, very, very difficult. .490 gate score E, where to apply? Shivam, what are you interested? Placements or just joining M.Tech? If you want to go for M.Tech, I recommend if you get IIT, try every IIT and top NITs. If you get, you can go for that. If you don't get good NIT or any IIT, then I'll recommend to prepare again. Shivam Misra, I'm talking about you only. Arshit. Yeah, try all new IITs, Arshit. You have a chance for new IITs, if not at least old NITs. Akhil, looks beautiful, but what is the use of looking beautiful? Right, what are you asking, Akhil? How is every triple IT looks very beautiful, but what do you want? Do you want building or do you want your opportunity? Yes, opportunities I don't recommend, right? IITs, even the buildings are not beautiful, but opportunities are so excellent, right? Because of the faculty who guides you and their research, their academic is very strong. So that makes you the best opportunities there because you are going to work better. Mega. So just join anywhere, don't look for the placements and try hard your M.Tech program, and in the M.Tech interact with faculty and try the best. But don't have hope in IITs and join in NITs, try for the best. Go for the PhD later. Already you have 2 years of program, then just don't depend on M.Tech. Go for the PhD if you don't get any opportunity after M.Tech. I recommend to go for PhD, Mega. Do M.Tech and start thinking about PhD now onwards. If you get IIT Shivam, then go for IIT. Apply to the new IITs and apply to anyhow NITs you have to do. You are going to the completely score. I'm talking about after B.Tech, M.Tech, you coming with after gate score. हो सकता, yes. After doing interdisciplinary M.Tech you have a degree, right? In interdisciplinary you can do and you can go for teaching. Yes, that's a good option. If you are going for the teaching, yes, M.Tech in which college is doesn't matter to you. M.Tech degree is there and have a good research papers in M.Tech and take the guidance from your faculty and go for the PhD, then go for teaching is the best option. But you are looking for the placements, I never recommend to go for normal institutes. How to prepare for MS or M.Tech, a research program, how to build research profile. Now don't prefer anything. You just have a good fundamentals now. You will prepare everything MS in your institute. After joining MS program or M.Tech, you will understand what is it. Right now, just have the good basics and fundamentals. That's enough to grab them. Have a good gate score before applying. Right now, no need to prepare MS M.Tech. Yaar. Avnish, have a good. Now don't build a research profile. Yaar. If you want to build research profile and have internships, go for internships or attend some online certification courses. Like if you are interested in artificial intelligence, yes, you can join 1 month workshops or 4 months or 6 months course programs. You can get certifications, so that will help you to do the research in the same domain. That will fetch your profile also. That will show you, your resume is strong. So how is IT indoor for MS? If really you get, that's a good option. If you really have MS program IT indoor, if you get it, it's a really good option. मिल सकते मेगा. Just directly they will not give you mega. First you have to face written test or interview online. Then, because right now offline interviews are not going on. So if you pass, then only you will get an admission. Everything is possible. Yes, IITs are also possible, but first they should shortlist. There is a big process, right? With 409 score, will they shortlist you? First one. If they shortlist, are you ready to face interview? If you face it, then have you performed well? If you perform well, then you get a seat, then you go and do it. For admission in MS, they require research interest apart from the gate score. Yes, research interest is important. Apart from the gate score, you should have the knowledge in a subjects that you have studied in gate. Maybe you did not understand the concepts. You did just hard work and you remembered every concept. Luckily, you got a gate rank. That doesn't give you research admission. Research admission is purely based on interview, but before that there is a shortlist criteria. Thousands of people will apply for the research program. Among them, only hundreds will be called for interviews. Among them, only tens will be selected. So that makes the difference. Research is very difficult to get an admission, but if you have domain specific knowledge, you have it, or at least fundamentals are strong, easy to get. Yes, Sriram. 547. Okay, you may get, try. You may get good NIT. Yes, you should try. NIT is Arshavardhan. You can go to CCMT website, you can find out. NIT cutoff is everywhere available. Go to CCMT website, you can see every institute cutoff. No need to ask me because I didn't store here. Yeah. Good option, Avnish. MS is the best option. Those people who are interested. Not interested, definitely everything is not the best option. Yeah, MS, their choice it is. MS already started, right? Interviews just in old IITs like, IIT Madras, they started applications. They've already given tentative closing date of the application. So you can expect within a 1 month they will call after the closing date. Good. NIT Rourkela is the top NIT in the last year. Vaibhav is having very good placements. MIT Rourkela. Yeah. Das Goswami. Aerospace is one of the best program in IIT Bombay, and computer technology is okay. It's also best, but I recommend. See, Sayan, Das Goswami. Both are completely different, right? So if you're not interested, don't join both of them. There is no use at all. Getting IIT Delhi, and look for the first which program you are interested. Both are having good placements, right? Now if you ask, then I need to look at all the 20 to 30 people and how much they are, and I need to do the average. Then who will have that much patience to test it? So aerospace is good and computer technology is good. I'll give the rating to aerospace first, then computer technology. But having good placements even computer technology too. Akhil, not having good placements there. IIT Delhi is one of the best institutes for the placements. Really looking for the placements? Yeah. Thank you, Vaibhav. I'm coming for you to talk with everyone and you are showing the interest, and also please like the session, guys. Right, all these sessions I want you to talk. Many people are really worried about where to get the admission, but if you take the wrong decision, next 2 years you are going to suffer. And you joined in lower NITs and somebody told you the good placements are there and you joined it. If you don't get this 2 years, what you did is going to cost again. Right, you don't have that much patience to prepare GATE again. So this 2 years, take 1 more year gap. Really you are having the confidence. The next year also you can go for M.Tech in lower NITs and you do the same job what you are going to do now. Right, one step before taking the step, just have a proper awareness. Not required, Pritham. Computer technology, yaar. Zero knowledge of programming, you can start programming, yaar. It takes few months only. Don't worry, guys. People are there to help you. Faculty, students, friends, labs. So many things you are going to do day by day. So those people are going to IIT. Don't worry about the coding. Don't worry about the course. If it is your core program, you are having good placements, blindly take the decision and work for it. But before that, just ask somebody who has the knowledge of that program. 789 score OBC. Yeah, if it is not the first round, second or third can be expected, Jai. Second or third is probability is there, but wait, sometimes it takes 2 to 3 rounds also. First 5 rounds, second or third we can predict. सब में मिलता मेगा. Triple IT Hyderabad also, they have stipend who are qualified the gate. Who are not qualified the gate, of course AICT not going to provide. Triple IT Hyderabad, there are other scholarship benefits are there. If you go there and you will know other benefits there. Avanish, if you are doing PhD from IIT, the placement will come to you. You will no need to go to the placements here. Job opportunities will come to you. Only you should decide where to apply, where not to apply. Many opportunities, Avanish. PhD, the best opportunities in the world. Next MS, next M.Tech, next B.Tech. Of course, in all of them, there is a positive and there is negative. But I am talking about the opportunity. Those people are having doubts. Those people who are doing PhD, MS, of course, I am going for M.Tech here and B.Tech. And after B.Tech here, you get 2 to 5% people from the B.Tech, they have very good jobs. They don't need M.Tech, they don't need anything to do later. But remaining greater than 90% people, guys, they don't get good jobs. Just job, that's all. Whether good or bad, you decide. Good or normal, I don't know. And if you feel it is good, then continue. If you feel it is not good, then start trying it. M.Tech is reverse. Greater than 90%, you get good jobs. Of course, in IITs only I will talk about good job. Good means not just good, the best. And that 5 to 10%, yeah, everywhere there is a problem. If you are not preparing in M.Tech, God will help you, right? 5 to 10%, obviously you need to put. Why these people are not, able to grab the placements? Because they are not interested, or they are not having knowledge. They are not worth. Sometimes with the reservation also they can go to IITs and they are not able to, pass these subjects also. Then obviously it's a problem. Here, 100%, yeah, 100%. Those people who complete the PhD, and definitely I am talking about in IITs or NITs, both are having good jobs. 100% good jobs are there. At least at the end you will have a teaching job, right? And this is a throughout this. In B.Tech, I am talking about any institute. Any institute. I am not talking about IITs. Those people who did in IITs, they don't go for M.Tech because they already get a good placements after B.Tech, right? And this is the best way, the why people moves to MS or M.Tech and PhD in IITs. No, Avnish, R&D jobs are the best one. They don't know first. They are not able to grab it. Then they don't know, what are the opportunities after PhD. Who told after only teaching? Because first, have they completed PhD? If they have completed PhD, are they completed from IITs? And question yourself, why are you asking them first? Ask those people who did PhD from IITs. They will tell you exactly what opportunities you have, right? In India, what do you mean by PhD? Pay to somebody and get the PhD. This is what happening. Of course, without doing much effort, just preparing, doing the research, copy and paste here and publish the papers, and you get a PhD nowadays, right? Getting a PhD degree from IITs is really difficult. If you can do that, then you have the opportunities like anything. Understand, because I have seen the research work at ISC Bangalore. I was the PhD student, so I know what they do basically. Of course, I did for 2.5 years, right? I never listen to anybody unless the right person is going to speak about it, right? Oh, Mega, what is your point of view? EMS, 2 years, M.Tech and MS, it's a 3 years average, and PhD, 5 years average, but this can go to 7 years sometimes. This 3 years can go to 4 years if you are not doing research at all. Akhil, 593 score. See, watch a previous video session. I have taken the session with your score where to apply. Yes, you can do that, Mega. Many people who are joining PhD, yes, in case they thought that they have taken the wrong decision, yes, they prepare GATE again and they prepare IAS or they prepare civil services and they prepare government jobs because you have the good resources at IITs and they diverted to the good opportunities. Yeah. Avnish, computer science people also can write IAS exam. Many people cracked it, but they should choose one of them. Yes, you can prepare IAS exam. Why not? You do not know that, right? Who is that? Avnish. Ayush, what will be the cutoff trend this year? Any guess? Will it rise for E? Obviously, Ayush. But also there is advantage. Third year people are many. They have cracked the GATE exam this year. Next year maybe competition. This year, if any last year people are joining, then you will have a difficulty. There is a chance of rising, but also there is a chance for some IITs falling also. 5 years only, Avnish. That's a good option. M.Tech plus PhD is a good option. In M.Tech you will take courses, you will complete M.Tech, and PhD you can complete in 3 years. Yes, M.Tech plus PhD is also going to be near to 5 years only. That's the best option. PhD after MS, yes, you can do that. After, performing well in MS and you have completed in 2.5 years, then I recommend to go for PhD. Those people who are joining MS, you can do directly PhD or M.Tech plus PhD. That's the best option. But after doing MS is already half of the PhD, guys. Half of the PhD. Then why don't you go directly PhD? If you have decided to go for MS, go for PhD directly. Or go for M.Tech plus PhD. That's the best option you have. But if you want to test yourself, then go for MS. Yes, have the patience, then go for PhD. But you should have the patience. Because after MS, if you go for PhD, again it may take 5 years. Then follow the rules. Do they allow in 3 years or not? If your faculty is promised that he will allow you after 3 years, yes, you can do that. There is no difference, child. But after MS, you have a lot of focus in research. After M.Tech, you have less focus in research. MS is domain specific knowledge. M.Tech is a course oriented. Only 2 years fixed. There will be difference, Jai. But unless you work in M.Tech also, you can do research. If you do that, both will be equivalent. M.Tech people also, they do wonderful research sometimes. Even B.Tech people also, they does extraordinary skills they have sometimes. In B.Tech also, they work equally to the M.Tech. Sometimes we can't compare with others. Not for CSE, but CSE people can write IAS. That's a goal. But you have to choose. Are you going to write mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, and choose one of them? If you are able to prepare all of them, yes, any one of them, then that's a good choice. For CSE is not there, Trinath. In CSE is not there, but for CSE, yes, you can write IAS in any of the 4 specializations like mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics. Choose one of them and do that. Kiran. Direct admission, Kiran. They don't take direct admission for low scores. You need to go for interviews, Kiran. IIT Delhi takes direct admission only for the good CGPA and good GATE score. You don't have both, so you have to face the interview. Important if you are going for research, Arnab. Those people who are doing internships and good project, yes, they will have an advantage if you are going for MS and PhD. But if you are going for M.Tech, yeah, they are just for sake of certification. IIT Patna, Pallavi. मेगा नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए सोच रहा है तो अभी गेट दोबारा लिख लेना या किरण direct admission no they will call you for interview right 7.5 I think the cutoff is for for SC. If you meet their requirement and nobody is there before you, you may get direct admission. But I told you, when you have a low gate score, they will conduct the interview. Harsh, don't know Harsh. Really difficult question for me. But you can see the last year cutoff score. If you wait till the last round, there is a chance. But in the beginning rounds, very difficult, Tiwari. Harsh Tiwari. Beginning, high competition for mechanical. That too, you are asking for manufacturing. Yeah, guys. Today, I finished your C programming on Plus. Now I should watch marathon session held. You should, Arnab. Marathons will help you to have a good practice. Mega. Until unless you have, if you have determined already Mega, then even 5 years gap doesn't matter to you. Understand the needy of your career. What do you need in your career? Just doing M.Tech now or going for the best place? That is very important. Whether 2 years or 5 years, nobody going to watch, nobody going to look at if you are going to do M.Tech in IITs. And those people are having 2 years, 3 years gap, guys. Don't worry about it. Right? Some of the people, they have succeeded even after 10 years gap also. But first, have a positive thought in you. Yes, waste of the time happens for some people, not for everybody. And have a hope in your life, and definitely you can achieve your goal. Have a goal properly. Do you want to do M.Tech or M.Tech in IIT? Are you working for the placements? Then you have to go for M.Tech in IITs. Right? You want everything and you don't want to work? Then definitely, how is it that possible? Really, you have to work hard if you have a goal, right? If you go home and if you don't ask, I'm hungry, if you don't ask that, then even mother and father will not come with the food. You know that. Maybe mother is asking because of so much of love on you, so that's different. But IITs and NITs will not have a love on you. They will have a love only for those people who are having good score and good percentage in B.Tech. Yes, exactly. Jai Kashyap, you can do that. Third year student can attend for, yes, why not? First year, second year people are started, they are competing like anything. Then third year you are thinking about gate. What is this? Singampalli. Those people who started preparing early, they have the less competition because they can do without any problem, without any nervous. When they go to the gate exam, they know that they started from the beginning, they have good confidence, they have the good skills. Definitely will have a less fear. No, Srinivasan. Aerospace, only few IITs are offering, and that too 572 gate score. I don't think you will get. But just try. If you get a chance, then you are so lucky. NITs definitely will get Amar, but IIT is only question mark. Mega stability, then just go for the job. Why do you want gate when you are not able to crack? Just write RRB, SSC. There's so many exams are there. Prepare for the ISRO, BARC. Stability is the best there. Why do you want so much of competition in IIT? When you are not able to crack the gate exam, I just recommend to go for jobs. Banking jobs are there. Stability is good. And join banking, government banking jobs like SBI, PO. Yes, if you want to become a college faculty, yes, PhD is M.Tech is minimum, but PhD you can do while doing teaching also. Harsh, these days PhD candidates only recruited for teaching, but M.Tech also is so fine. Rules are not started yet, but in future they might make the PhDs compulsory. Normal colleges you can do faculty with M.Tech also, but apply for the PhD, do it part time. Aditya, doing M.Tech, you don't have just opportunities. Doing M.Tech, sorry, MBA from where? IIM or normal institutes? MBA, there are again so many domains. I'm not MBA candidate, but you have so many fields: finance, marketing, sales. Exactly. I don't know what are the names, but have a knowledge of MBA. MBA, there are so many again. Jobs are so many roles we have. Irrelevant to me completely. And please like the session, guys. Technically sound mega, then I recommend to go for research, best option. Try for the PhD in NITs. You may get. If you are able to prove you are technically sound, you can grab PhD very easily. Those people who are good in technically, even though you don't get the gate rank, you have very good opportunity, guys. Just you have to prove in interview. But how do you know which IIT will call you? That you don't know. So please try as many as you can, or as many as you have hope. Shiva Prasad, please watch my last session, that is best possible institute to the gate score. I have taken the last session where I have given the VLSI scores of last year. So based on that, you can look at which IIT you can get. Shiva Prasad. Right now I don't have the cutoff with me. Otherwise I could have shown that. Good. Shubhajit. Good. No second thought. I'll recommend to go for IIT Jodhpur. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining this session, guys. In case if you want to connect with me, yes, you can install the Gradeup app and you can come to my live sessions. You can ask anytime. Yes. Yeah. Gautam, good chances are there. Yes, good chances are there, Gautam. Yeah, apply it, because some people go to ISC and you will get good chances at IIT Bombay too. Because most of the people from CS, they prefer ISC, as ISC has only M.Tech. So the placements, you will get very good. Even IIT Bombay also will get very good. So you will have good chances. Gautam Sharma. Yeah, it happens. Who is that? Beku. So when you are looking for the second thought, go for GRE. GRE also you don't get a good marks. Then what do you do? So decide, why are you writing GRE? It's not because it's because of gate exam. Then GRE also you might fail. Then because of GRE you will go for civils. Civils also you may fail. Because of civils you will write some other exam. How many days you run from one? So first have a confidence, have a first awareness. If you are aware of that, yes, I can crack GRE. Yes, I'm having enough money to go abroad and to study MS, then you take a decision. Because of gate, don't change your dream. Because of gate, don't change your career. And remember that. Yeah. So GRE, you know, it is the best option if you have money. And if you want to go abroad, yes, I'll recommend. Already COVID is going away. Which abroad you go, yaar? Which country you go and study? Tell me now that. Who is going to allow you to study? Everybody is closing their gates to entry. Right. So first, in the current scenario, why are you worried about cracking the gate? Right. All right. All right. Then don't do anything, just go for the job and try for so many jobs are there. Try for them, or join private job, Mega. You are worried about in every session. I'm talking about you only. I can remember your name too. Yeah, Biku. If you are, you are saying that 2 attempts, then what about other people? They have written 5 years gate, they got in single digit. Then Biku, if they prepared the same thing, then did they get, is it possible for them today to have the single digit rank? Yeah. Shawaz, don't worry about the placement. Yeah, you can try off-campus jobs. You can try government jobs. You can write, PSC jobs. You can write exams. There are so many PSC exams are there. All right. PhD तो इतना अच्छा पैकेज सैलरी है, सैलरी नहीं, वो स्टाइफंड है, तो और क्या. is equal to the your job. PhD is nothing but a job today in India. PhD is nothing but a job because the stipend is more than 30,000 per month. That you don't get a job, even go for private companies. Getting a PhD is already difficult. Once you get a PhD, you are doing the job. Why people will not allow you to do a PhD? Tell me. Which education, which higher degree will get the good stipend along with education? There's only the PhD now, more than 30,000 stipend per month, and is equal to the job here. And you're asking that somebody is not allowing you for the PhD, that is, you are thinking wrong completely. Okay, very good. Satyendra, you want to stick to one place, then go for PSU after B.Tech. You want to enjoy your job, then go for PSU. No tension, tension will be there, why not? Right. After M.Tech also you can get the same PSU jobs, you can try that. For long run, both options are better, but out of 100, for 5 students it's good after B.Tech, but remaining 95 students will suffer, guys. For them, M.Tech is always better. I'm talking about 95 students, not for 5. You're already exceptional candidate. You no need to ask anyone, sir, what is better for me. If you are exceptional, you already have a path, you can go for it. After B.Tech also you can survive. But if you're not exceptional, after B.Tech surviving with the competitive people like M.Tech people, really difficult for everyone. That's good, na, Aditya? Rakesh, the next year you can backlogs if you have, then if you pass, then it's fine. If you are not passed, then qualifying is not enough. Rakesh, do you have a good rank, good score? IITG, IIT Hyderabad is the first, IIT Roorkee is also good, all the 3. IIT Hyderabad, if you are going, then you will have equal placements. All the 3 are having equal placements. You decide based on your place and based on the senior suggestion. Compare with all the 3 seniors. Contact with the seniors who are studying on all of them and take a decision collectively. Where you have a good faculty, compare your department faculties, compare placements, then you take a decision. If you ask me, for me, IIT Hyderabad goes first, then second IIT Guwahati, and then IIT Roorkee. Yeah, study Indian work and earn. They will give you some job and you need to work accordingly, and then you can earn parallelly, you can study parallelly. Yeah, how to get a job in ISRO? Satyendra, yesterday Satya sir has taken one session, you can attend that. Yeah, alright guys, thank you so much for joining this session. Yes, if you need, if you want to reply any queries, you can attend my other sessions too. Follow me. Yeah, and please look at this Gradeup Super subscription. We have the best faculty and best study plan, daily quizzes, weekly quizzes, study subject quizzes, and the Gradeup students have high success rate in the GATE. The reason is the Gradeup is a one-stop solution for those people who are preparing for GATE exam, like the GATE and ESC, like any other PSU exam you want to crack. Yes, this is the best what you have in entire platforms that you see. In case if you need any help from us, call to customer care helpline number 96500529904. Yes, and yeah, that is right now the 45% discount is going on. Mantra 45. You can remember that, Mantra 45. You can use the code to get the 45% discount on Gradeup Super. Yes, thank you so much for joining this session. Yes, see you guys in the next session. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aditya, who is that last? I will take your doubts later on. Yes, otherwise comment below this video. I will be contacting you later, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Yeah, Gradeup sahi prep hai to life set hai. And please don't forget to rate us. If you have studied from Gradeup and you have cracked the GATE exam and you are enjoying Gradeup, then please go to Google Play and rate us on Google Play, and let's make it best.